1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE. The Playboy Playmate. The Virgin. The Nude Model.
I look like the girl next door, but I'm not.
For most men, it's just a fantasy.
It's something I'd like to see in a mud wrestling ring, quite honestly.
But for this guy, well, this is ElimiDATE.
Oh my God, what did you eat?
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
Definitely not the cutest trait she has, but she is still fun to look at.
It all starts now. ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Danny, and I work in high net worth client management for a major bank here in Chicago. When women find out I'm a banker, they automatically assume I'm just a very serious, down-to-earth person. They don't realize that I am a party guy, and I wasn't always a banker. I love going to the gym and lifting weights and playing basketball and talking trash. I'm definitely looking for girls that are going to be outgoing and very flirtatious and physical on this date, and hopefully there'll be a round 4 that's not on tape.
ElimiDATE.
For round 1, I chose North Avenue Beach here in Chicago, Lake Michigan. I'm basically looking today like it's going to be one big cat fight and I'm the trophy.
I'm currently single right now because my relationships don't last more than 3 months. My name is Trish and I'm into short-term relationships. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Trish.
I'm Danny.
Hi, Danny. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good. I got you a little something. Limited edition football.
Trisha is a very cute girl. I was happy she brought me the football. It's one of my, that is my favorite sport.
I'm an outgoing party girl. I love to go out to the clubs, like to have a few drinks, have a good time, get a little crazy sometimes. I'm Terry, and when me and alcohol get together, watch out.
Nice.
Hello.
Nice. Oh, hi. Coming at me from everywhere. I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Terry.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, when I saw Terry walking towards me, it was great. She's the all-American, beautiful blonde girl. Nice body, nice boobs, everything was working for her.
I'm floopy, which is kind of a little out there, always fun. I'm always up for something new, and nothing's ever too much for me. I'm Kimberly, and I'm looking for a guy who can keep up with me. Hi,
Everywhere.
Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly. I'm Danny.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I thought Kim was cute. She had some nice curly hair, nice smile. She walked right up to me, gave me a hug. It was very nice to see her.
I think I'm gonna win this guy by my charming, wonderful personality, my flirting techniques, and I might just bitch slap the other girls. My name is Meghan, and I look like the girl next door, but I'm not.
Usual down here. I kind of hope we get a tan, too, but...
Hi, how you doing?
Sorry, how you doing? What's your name?
Meghan.
Meghan, I'm Danny.
Danny, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, too. I could tell Meghan was confident by her walk. She's a very cute girl. She came up, pretty much jumped right on me, and she was ready to go from round 1. Well, it's a little windier than usual. Figure we go up, grab a few drinks, talk a little bit, get to know each other.
Me. All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
After I met the girls, we took a nice leisurely walk up to Castaways, found out what they did for a living, found out a little about them. It was good. What do you guys do? Want to start and go down the line?
I do motivational speaking for junior high and high school kids and stuff. So.
What do you motivate them to do?
To have good self-esteem or to get a job or to help not aid in that unemployment rate. I love working with kids. Yeah.
I'm a recreation specialist.
yeah?
I work for a park district that serves people with disabilities. So I teach them how to do sports, how to go out and have fun in the community, all sorts of things like that. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I model for art classes, and I
Oh,
make
yeah?
massage oils and bath salts.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
How
what
long
I
have you
do.
been modeling?
Huh?
How long have you been modeling? For the
Actually,
class?
just a year.
yeah.
A nude modeling?
It sure is.
So you're not
Sometimes.
shy then?
Huh?
You're not shy then?
No.
That's
So
good.
you just take it all off and you got tons of faces looking at you?
Well, they're artists. They're
Okay.
not just people randomly walking by.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't find that that's a good quality in a person to just take off your clothes for people you don't know.
If Meghan had Terry's body, maybe you could see her nude, but Meghan has no room to be doing this nude modeling. I wouldn't want to sketch her.
I was pretty much thinking that I was going to ask for a pen and a napkin so I could try drawing her nude to the best of my ability up there. We're at Castaways down at North Avenue Beach. It's a great place to see people and be seen on a nice day.
I'm sorry, I have a present for Mr. Danny I'd like to give him.
You brought me a present.
So, yeah, I did. I've already given it a name.
Okay.
Raw.
Raw.
So yeah.
Raw. Let me put this off to the
I'll
side.
hold your ball.
All right. Hold my ball. It's a fit. This is my first pet here.
Is this your first pet?
This is my first pet.
Yep. There's Raw. Right.
So what's the symbolism?
Like, that was Raw.
That was Raw.
Great, you gave him a dead fish.
I'm hoping the dead fish was a mistake. I'm not sure the meaning behind giving me a dead fish named Raw.
I would be worried if I was Danny. What's the whole thing about giving you something dead? Hello. What do you think is going to happen to you and all your parts later?
The idea of the fish, I think, was phenomenal, and I think he appreciated it, and I think he really liked it.
Yes, we will.
So shall we cheers to the dead fish? Raw?
Here's
All
the
right, to
dead.
his memory.
Here's to Raw.
To Raw and his short-lived life.
We're all single here.
Yeah.
When was the last time each person had sex? I got it.
What clarifies as sex?
Sex. Penetration.
It's when the
No,
What's that?
intercourse or oral or not.
Wait, I want to hear her description real quick.
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
That's mine.
I think I could oblige Terry if she wanted to end her 2-year rut. Gladly. Let's go around the
How
table.
about you?
Actually, haven't crossed that path yet.
You haven't had sex
Really?
yet?
Have not hit sex.
You're a virgin?
You're still holding,
I still got the B card.
you're still
Yep.
holding the V card.
I am.
No wonder you're so caffeinated.
No wonder you don't need Red Bull.
You know what? No one's ever done it for me, so I've decided.
No wonder you've never dated someone more than 3
23.
months. But my 2 questions when somebody's a virgin are 1, why? And 2, why?
Tell me one thing I'd be surprised to know about you. I want the deepest, darkest secrets here.
Well,
Skeletons
I
in
can
the
probably tell you
closet.
something.
Tell me.
But that's cool.
I'm a Playboy model.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Are you?
That is so cool.
Whoa, wait, why are you
Why is
laughing?
that so funny?
Why are you laughing?
You know what? I've never met one. That's the only reason
Oh,
why I'm
really?
laughing.
Yeah.
You've never met one?
I've never met a Playboy model.
Been in
Right on, sister.
Been featured twice. I'm impressed.
Here's to that.
Actually,
So
I'm
we
not
have
so impressed.
Well, she's a virgin. She
I'm
wouldn't
not
be.
surprised about that.
No, you really like to have
No.
men walking
Go back to
over your
church.
naked body?
There's articles in
No,
there
no,
too,
no.
though.
It's not.
Right,
it's not all
right.
about that. It's not.
Okay,
It's not all
so
about that.
Tell
I'm
me what
very-
it's about. Intrigue me. I want to hear a little. What it's about.
Actually, it was a great experience. It was very artistic.
How did you get turned on to Playboy?
Artistic.
How is it artistically done?
How is it any less artistic when, in fact, what she's doing is by professionals, by professional artists, and what you're doing is just by students?
Oh, okay, because no one is saying to me, make love to the camera.
How would you
I don't know.
Short
I don't know.
tip.
You're
I'm
both
sorry,
taking off your clothes.
so you're better than me
Church.
because you model for classes, and while people scrutinize your whole body, well, I just pause for a
They
couple
scrutinize,
minutes.
here's the deal, they scrutinize because they're trying to get the angle right, the lighting right, the color right. They're not trying to get the in the right position.
and there's
so it
not
looks good
lighting.
on
Okay,
this.
if that's what you think, then you don't know Playboy.
I'm
Danny,
sewn on
what
a
do
piece
you
of
think?
meat.
I'm enjoying the
I was
argument.
sewn on a piece.
I think having all these nude models around me is really a good thing. Hopefully we'll get to see all of them nude for my sake.
Coming up, Danny makes his first cut. And later,
The highlights of round 2 for me were definitely kissing the girls and feeling the boobs and feeling the asses. It was very nice.
ElimiDATE. Who do you think Danny will eliminate first? Kimberly, Meghan, Terry, or Trish?
Okay, I've made my decision. I think this is a game, it's very competitive. I think 3 of you are more all about the competition and winning your prize, which is me. Nice prize.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of you doesn't seem like you're as much about it. And that's Kimberly. So I have to cut you.
Well, thank
You're
you
a very
for
cute girl.
game.
It was very nice meeting you. I cut Kimberly because she didn't seem as competitive and into it as the other 3 girls did.
I'm a little surprised that Kimberly's gone. I thought the virgin would be sacrificed, but I guess he's not that kind of religion.
Danny, I'm glad you cut me early because I wouldn't have wanted to waste my time.
For round 2, I took the girls to Alumni Club. I think the alcohol is kicking in a little more for them. I've noticed that you guys have changed as I have. I want to see the outfits. So if you don't mind standing up.
Want to see the outfits?
I want to see the whole...
The
the whole package now, pretty much. Terry was definitely pretty in pink. I think the AC was on in here. Her nipples were popping out the whole time. And those are real.
Yes, they are.
Can I touch them to find out? Those are nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was very nice. That's quality.
It is.
It is.
Well, it's real.
I think Dan shook every guy's hand in Chicago when he touched Terry's breast.
What do people tell you is your best asset?
I have to say lips and smile.
Lips and smile. Why so your lips?
They're just large, luscious lips.
I'm a little sketch on it. Why don't you give me a kiss?
Okay.
She's a virgin, watch out. Yes, the virgin girl was short quick to make out with Dan, and that just didn't seem right to me.
How you feeling?
I feel very nice. What was your question again?
Favorite quality in a girl?
Physical or?
Wow, could you not puke on me? Because this is a new shirt. And I'd rather not. Oh my God, what did you eat? Holy.
I'm very surprised at Terry's belching. It's definitely not the cutest trait she has, but she is still fun to look at.
If you're gonna belch, then things are gonna happen out of other orifices that nobody wants to hear or see or smell. That's for sure. Someone have gum? Do you have gum? Do you have any gum? Mints of kinds? This girl's got hog breath and she's burping. Yeah. Do you have a mint?
Over there.
Oh, we got a mint over here.
Thank you, sir. Could you do me a favor and please suck on that?
Only if you put it in between your legs where it needs to be.
Sister friend is drunk, slurring, and crass. If you want to
It definitely needs to be between your legs. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am.
sorry. The whole breath check who's burping doesn't want the mint. Just take it back. It's cool. Thank you.
I think that in the right situation, Terry and Meg would have a nice little cat fight going on with some nice hair pulling, maybe a little eye gouging. It's something I'd like to see in a mud wrestling ring, quite honestly. What can you guarantee me in round 3? I want to start over here.
Well, I can guarantee you that I will show you my Playboy spreads, which I have with me
Oh, you brought it.
tonight.
I'm assuming they'll show some nudity.
Yes, and if you don't take me, I won't show you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guarantee you I show you a really good time in the 3rd round.
What do you mean by a really good time?
Well, you know.
Are we talking kissing and sucking, or possibly handing of the V card? What are we talking about?
No, not that. A little bit of dancing, hanging out. Maybe you'll get to know me a little bit better.
Okay. Meg?
Will, I'm gonna have to show you because
Please do.
she got to kiss you with her kissing and sucking. She got to show you her belches.
I'm at your disposal. Thank you. That was fine.
If I may be blatant, none of them have the same assets that I do.
What about sex on the beach? Public?
I'm sick. Police officer, could you help her out?
Saved by the bird.
Who will Danny cut next?
I think Trish is getting cut.
I think Terry's gonna get cut in this round because she's belching a little too much and she's a little bit too ditzy for Dan.
If he has any brain in him, he'll cut off that slut, Meghan.
ElimiDATE. Who is Danny going to eliminate next? Meghan, Terry, or Trish?
I think I've got a good decision. I really think I do. And I think I'm gonna have to eliminate Trish. The virginity thing it's very cute, honestly. I really like it. There's some naughty part of me that, all about, swiping the V card and pocketing it. But I think when it came to the other stuff, you weren't really opening up to me on a lot of the stuff. On the bedroom stuff, you're keeping it closed.
Well, hey,
But
you could have fun with these two
I will.
all you want.
Thank you for the kiss.
All right.
I had a good night.
All right.
Enjoy yourself.
Nice meeting you girls.
Way to be, girl.
All right.
Way to be.
I think Dan didn't make a good decision on cutting me because the other girls are a little slutty.
I cut Trish because she was a little held back in a lot of her answers, and the other two seem a little more like wild, crazy girls, and that's what I'm looking for right now.
The reason why I'm not shocked Trish went down is because she is a virgin. And Dan is a guy.
Dan, have a good time with those two hoes. I hope you take their clothes off and have some fun.
Round 3, we're going to the leg room. We're gonna be up in the VIP with the curtains closed, and basically the girls are free to do whatever they want, and I will encourage it. Ladies, have a seat. Feel free to grab me, touch me, whatever you'd like to do. That's nice. That works.
Oh, Playboy.
Obviously this evening, VIP stands for very important pimp, because looking at me, that's what I am. You both gave pretty compelling reasons for why you're in the 3rd round. You with that kiss, you with the Playboy spread. And quite frankly, I want to see the spread.
I would love to see the spread.
She wants to see it too.
Want to see the spread?
We want
I'm
to see the
intrigued by
spread.
the spread.
I've got the spread right here.
Look at that, there it is. All right.
That's me.
Holy
Wow. Pigtails. Braided. That happens to be my biggest turn on.
Wow, so it's obvious you're not a natural blonde.
Yeah, actually, if you weren't colorblind, you could tell that I actually was a natural blonde.
Sweetheart, it's okay. You're not a natural blonde. It's all right.
All right, well, obviously you're colorblind.
I'm colorblind?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Dark meets light. Not so much. Carpet didn't match the curtain. You know what I'm saying? And she denied it.
Listen, you guys out there in TV land, I can testify that Terry is not a natural blonde. Those are very nice photos.
Thank you.
Very nice. I'm glad you
They
came
are
around
very
for it.
nice. Thank you for sharing them with us.
You're very
Did you
welcome.
enjoy them as much
They were
as I
actually very good.
Thank you.
Put
You
these
had a
back
great
over here.
airbrushing.
Look, there was a lot of airbrushing going on in those photos, and it just says that you can take any Chicago skank and make her look good.
Now I'm gonna have to make a decision pretty soon here.
Yeah.
I need to know, what can you offer me that the other one can't?
I can offer you obviously intelligence,
Okay.
and I can make you laugh,
Okay.
and I can also seduce you beyond your wildest dreams.
That's a lot.
What about you?
If this date ended with me, you'd have a nice ending.
There'd be a nice end to the evening.
Yes.
It's definitely going to be a hard decision for me between Meghan and Terry. Both girls have so much to offer, and they've been promising a lot tonight. So I have something to definitely think about.
Will it be Meghan or Terry? The final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
Girls, I really must say this was an amazing day. And ultimately my decision is going to come down to living every man's fantasy. And that's picking a Playboy model. I saw the braids, the pigtails, everything. So I choose you.
Can I cry now? Thank you. I'm gonna take my dead fish and I'm gonna go. Thanks. Playboy, schmayboy.
I knew I was gonna win.
Why is that?
I just did. I just knew.
Danny boy / Terry ho. I hope you have a good time. And you know what? Have fun with the dead fish. I'm sure it'll bring a lot of fantasies alive for you, buddy.
Want to be on ElimiDATE? We may be coming to your town. For more information, check us out on America Online at keyword ElimiDATE or on the web at eliminidate.com.